The lion takes his claim to the leadership of the pack, but the antelopes remember the ferocious pounds of his paws. The hyena says the crown is made for him, but the impalas shudder at his lethal appetite. The giraffe craves a place in the front, but his eyes are too far from the ground. When the zebra says it's his right to lead, the pack points to the duplicity of his tribes. The elephant trudges into the power tussle, but its colleagues dread his trampling feet. The warthog is too ugly, the rhino too riotous, and the pack thrashes around like a snake without a head. Our need calls for a hybrid of habits, proclaims the forest sage. A little bit of a lion, a little bit of a lamb, tough like a tiger, compassionate like a dove, transparent like a river, mysterious like a lake. A leader who knows how to follow. Followers mindful of their right to lead. In this documentary, we delve into the past leadership of Abia State, exploring the vision, accomplishments and challenges faced by its former leaders. Join us as we uncover the transformative journey of Abia State's governance. Welcome to Abia State, the evolution of leadership. Abia State has been fortunate to have visionary leaders who have guided the state through various stages of development. From its inception in 1991, Abia State has witnessed the stewardship of several governors, each leaving their unique imprint on the state. To gain deeper insights into Abia's past leadership, we turn to a political analyst who sheds light on the contributions made by the state's former governors.
It was a fantastic time. Jobena came from Imo. He found a pleasant place. We have the government house, and they tried to open up the civil service, trying to find places to put them. Where you have a part of the government house today, it's also a school, from what I learned. So they had to take over that school as a temporary place. Then Umaya wasn't what it is today. So having become the capital, I learned he did a lot to try to open the roads, even at that time to put some street lightings.
Our journey begins with Chief Ogbonnaya Ono, the pioneer governor of Abia State. Serving from 1992 to 1993, Chief Ono laid the foundation for the state's development, emphasizing the need for education and human capital development.
Ogbonnaya was at that time a serving lecturer, and to be sincere, he came with lots of modern ideas. Consolidation in terms of putting up the ministries and departments, began the practical establishment of places like BCA, Agricultural Development Commission, and a lot of making the ministries come alive. And one clear thing I can remember very vividly is that he began to expand on what Jobena was trying to do in terms of road network. You can the tower, for instance, the two towers you see at the express, and then inside the town that go by the popular name Abia Tower, were all his trademark, trying to link up and open up the state. But he was popularly known for what we call technological village. He wanted to turn that to a technological hub. But you remember, it didn't stay long before it came.
Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu assumed office as the governor of Abia State from 1999 to 2007. During his tenure, he implemented various projects focusing on infrastructure, industrialization, and job creation. His administration propelled Abia State to the forefront of economic growth and attracted investments.
As a pragmatist, Governor Orji Uzor Kalu believed that nothing was impossible for him. He was daring, he was courageous, he was also realistic, He was sensitive to the yearnings of the people. He was the people's governor in the sense that he identified with the high and the low. He didn't discriminate in terms of his status or his wealth, but he descended to the level. He has the humility of being a student while serving as a governor. Not too many people would do so. And he personally attended lectures and mingled with every other person. Yet, he knew what Abia people wanted. He identified with the civil service. Ojo Carlo was one governor I know that paid salaries and wages as and when due. He never owed any civil servant, to the best of my knowledge.
Theodore Orji, who served as governor from 2007 to 2015, brought his experience as a seasoned administrator to bear on the development of Abia State. His administration prioritized healthcare, education, and agricultural reforms, striving to improve the well-being of the people.
Senator T.A. Orji's administration was a grassroots administration in the sense that he accommodated even those who ordinarily would not have seen the light of the day politically. T.A. Orji was a kind-hearted person, yet if you made the mistake of taking him for granted, you were finished. He was a fighter. He was also courageous. He put up several edifices here, the International Conference Center, High Court, and several others, numerous places. Of course, he did his best as a governor.
The current governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, assumed office in 2015 and has been at the forefront of transforming Abia into a modern and prosperous state. His administration has focused on infrastructure development, job creation, and promoting entrepreneurship.
I think he has done very well, especially even in the Abia we talk about. His imprint or imprimatur are very, very solid, very clear. Obiunwa will not say they didn't benefit. Isi Alongwa, North and South will not say. Even in Lomoya, the Abia road we talk of took so many years, and he came and then cleared it, and it's a beautiful entry point. His promotion of made in Abia goods should be commended, because that is classical development. That will put money into the hands of people and then make them a bit wealthy. But everyone, like I said, every government, no matter how good you score, will also have their disadvantages. Each of them will have their own bad points, but that for me is development.
Like any journey, the path of leadership is not without challenges. The former governors of Abia State faced hurdles such as limited resources, political instability, and the need to address long-standing issues. However, their commitment and resilience have paved the way for progress. Today, Abia State stands as a testament to the collective efforts of its past leaders. The state has witnessed remarkable growth and transformation, thanks to their visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to serving the people. As Abia State continues to evolve, the legacy of its past leaders remains embedded in its history. Their contributions have laid the foundation for a brighter future, where the state can thrive and prosper. Infrastructure development has been a key focus for past leaders in Abia State. Roads that were once dilapidated have been reconstructed and upgraded, connecting communities and facilitating smooth transportation. Educational facilities have also been revamped, providing students with better learning environments and access to quality education. The efforts of past leaders in promoting industrial growth and entrepreneurship have yielded fruitful results. Abia State has witnessed the rise of thriving industries, particularly in areas such as textile manufacturing, shoe production, and leather goods. These industries have not only created employment opportunities, but have also contributed to the state's economic prosperity. As Abia State moves forward, it is essential to honor and build upon the achievements of its past leaders, embracing their spirit of innovation and inclusivity, with a collective effort from the government, citizens, and future leaders. The future of Abia State is bound to be even more remarkable. Abia State, God's own state, a land of great potential, awaits the next chapter of its remarkable story. We have explored the legacy of past leadership in Abia State, witnessing the strides made in infrastructure, education, entrepreneurship, and cultural preservation. As we conclude this documentary, let us recognize the collective efforts of the former governors and their commitment to the progress and well-being of Abia State and its people. But the story of Abia State does not end here. It continues to unfold with each passing day as new leaders take the helm of affairs and the aspirations of its citizens are realized. The future of Abia State holds endless possibilities and opportunities for growth, innovation, and prosperity. As we bid farewell to Abia State, the legacy of past leadership, let us remember that it is through unity, collaboration, and visionary leadership that Abia State will continue to thrive and shine as a beacon of progress in Nigeria and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the past leadership of Abia State. Together, let us embrace the lessons of the past and work towards a brighter future for Abia State, the land of rich history, vibrant culture, and limitless potential.